All right, got a new shoe project just finished. Pretty exciting. This is the first real client project I'm doing, not a friend. This guy Joe DM'd me. I think he had seen the Malort shoes I did for my friend Sean online somewhere, probably on Sean's video. And he wanted to get a pair customized for his wife as a present. He's out of Chicago, and his wife is an optometrist, so he wanted some kind of optometry theme. So he sent me a pair of Stan Smiths, did some Photoshop mock-up, sent them to him. He liked it. So what we got here is the classic Stan Smith. This is an old school shoe, man. I used to have a pair of these, I don't know, 1980? Long time ago. Anyways, he wanted something kind of clean. I came up with a few different concepts that were a little bit more colorful. I think he wanted something more wearable. So what we did, like I said, he was from Chicago. He wanted that Chicago skyline, kind of like I had done on Sean's. So we dropped that in the back. We took the green that's on the regular tongue of the Stan Smith. I acetoned that off, did it all white, put in some eyeglasses. That tongue's a little crooked, but you get the idea. And then did a doctor's eye chart. So drop those on the inside and outside of each shoe. So this one, not a ton of painting, not a lot of color, but it still took a ton of time. Mostly just doing the stencils. The stencil work on this was so tiny and precise for these little letters in the eye chart. Just weeding out the stencil, which is where you print out the stencil and then remove the parts that you don't need, the negative parts. That was pretty intense. I was going cross-eyed, just using a little pick tool and tiny, not pliers. What's the word you're looking for, Nick? Those things that go like that. Mind blank. Somebody tell me what it is. Anyways, and then applying it, making sure it adhered great. And then after painting, airbrushed all this, multiple coats, just picking those little pieces out of the middles of a P on these little tiny parts. That was a lot of work, but it was fun. I love it. Anyways, these are done. I sent Joe a few pics and a video so he could see it before I shipped it off. He seemed to love them. I hope he does when he gets it as well. I hope his wife loves them. Thank you, Joe, for doing that. I'll be sending them out. I got fresh new packaging, like a legit brand now. Fresh Coast Kicks. It's on all the socials. They're not totally filled up yet, but I'm working on it. And yeah, that one's done. I got a ton in the queue. Here up next, I've got a pair of blazers for a friend of my daughter. That's a pretty easy project. I'm gonna try and knock that out. I've never worked on blazers before, so that'll be kind of fun. I've got a pair of Air Jordan 1 highs that I need to do for my wife. I bought them for her birthday, and so I gotta get those done. I've got another old friend that he's got a pair of Adidas. He wants this kind of Mexican theme to him. And then I've got another friend who's got a pair of Air Jordan 1 highs. I might do some kind of Detroit theme for that. I'm not sure. He's open to whatever. And I think there's a few more. So it's going to be busy. Just working through them. Anyways, that's all I got. Joe, they're on their way in about an hour. Peace.